All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. And may peace and blessings be multiplied to the brothers teaching His truth in the cold. Alright, on the four corners around the earth. Just wanted to make a quick lesson on this dude who calls himself Alazar Bun Lawyer, who we currently call Adonis Delirious. I was on social media and something he put up was, he said, prove Mary was from the line of David. If you can't, the virgin birth is out. Now, when you further investigate some of the comments, you know, I didn't really understand what he was trying to convey. So I just, you know, started looking at some of the comments, and one of the dudes replied to him and said, she's the seed of David through his son Nathan. Yes or no? Joseph is through Solomon. Adonis Delirious put, it can't be proven. The dude put Luke 3. And then he put verses 23 through 31. He put, if I'm wrong, point me to the answer. Then he put, never mind, I'm wrong. Nowhere in the scripture does it mention Mary's genealogy, Salachyah. Then Adonis Delirious put, exactly, it's all good. We all were taught that, but it can't be proven. It helps take away this virgin myth, though. So, that dude who disagreed with him and got the got him the scripture, got the Luke 3, you know, he was actually right. But the scripture says in Titus 1:9, it says, holding fast the faithful word as he had been taught. He obviously didn't do that, you know, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayer. You know, the dude wasn't even rooted in what he believed. You know, like when you rooted in what you believe, can't nobody tell you something, you know, that disagrees with that. It says holding fast the faithful word that he had been taught. So if that's what he believed at one point, obviously that's what he was taught, but he didn't, you know, necessarily fully grasp it, you know, because he was easily swayed, you know. But that is Mary's genealogy. I mean, and it's like the apostles say, is not a hard extrapolation to come by. All right, because when you read Luke, the 3rd chapter, and it starts at Luke 23, and it ends at it goes all the way through Adam. It goes back to 38. But Luke 23 says, and Yahushua himself began to be about 30 years of age, being, as was supposed, the son of Joseph, which was the son of Heli. And it goes all the way down. And it goes down to about 31, which it says, which was the son of Maliah, which was the son of Menan, which was the son of Maratha, which was the son of Nathan, which was the son of David. So we know that Joseph was not the son of Nathan, because Yahushua came through the line of David through Solomon on his father's side. We can get there. This is actually quite simple. When you go to Matthew, the 1st chapter, it started out, it say the book of the Matthew 1:1, the book of the generation of Yahushua Mashiach, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Okay, so let's skip. You go to jump down a little bit. We get it at it says verse 6, and Jesse begat David the king, and David the king begat Solomon of her that had been the wife of Urias. So Solomon and Bathsheba begat Rehoboam. And then it goes all the way down. And verse 16, and Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, whom was born Yahushua, who is called Mashiach. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations. And from David until the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations. And from the carrying away into Babylon unto Mashiach are 14 generations. So David, Solomon, Rehoboam, keep on going down the line, Yahushua on his father's side. You know, because Nathan wasn't in he wasn't the line of the king. Solomon was the line of the king. Yeah, he was the son, but Yahushua came directly from the line of the king. Like, you know, when you a king and you have kids, you only can appoint one child to rule in your stead. And then that child line, it goes down. He from the direct line, the David, Solomon. Now, if he's saying, well, prove the scripture then. What does that scripture mean then? Does that scripture mean that Joseph is from the line of Nathan? This clearly says Joseph came from the line of Solomon. Solomon and Nathan are both David's children, you know. But the scripture says, when you read, what is it? I think it's 1 Corinthians. Oh, this 1 Corinthians 2:14. It says, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of the Most High, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. Like, that's you know, that was time. That's, I'm not saying that's simple, because the scripture's not simple. They actually are a stumbling block to a lot, you know. But that particular issue right there, that's not hard to discern, you know, if you got the spirit, you know what I'm saying, if you got the, you know, the understanding of the scriptures. And at one point, this dude Adonis Delirious, he believed that, because you can tell he put, yeah, I know we was taught that, but the scriptures don't prove it. Well, a lot of people use this verse, Matthew 1:16. It says, and Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Yahushua, who is called Christ. A lot of people might use that verse, especially in the church, and be like, see, Joseph not Yahushua's father, because he was just the husband. You know, when they don't understand what words mean. Yeah, he was her husband, but they wouldn't have sex yet. That's why I say Joseph didn't beget Yahushua. Everybody else would say begat. But with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, next scripture. This is this is Titus. No, not Titus, Salachyah. 2 Timothy. This is 2 Timothy 3:13. But it says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And we watching Adonis Delirious waxing worse and worse. Like, the dude getting worse. Like, oh, you ain't gotta worship Yahweh, you only gotta worship Yahweh. I worship Yahweh directly. Even before that, what are you? Just the abominable Nazarite? I mean, like, damn, you got long hair and shit. Oh, I took the Nazarite vow. All right, well, when you gonna fulfill it during the Passover and start over again? You know, like, teaching what the apostles brought out. You said the angels was created on another planet. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's you getting this stuff from? But the scriptures is explaining. It said evil men shall wax worse and worse. Wax makes it mean, you know, like, become more, like, to grow in. So you growing worse. Like, you literally growing worse. And it says deceiving and being deceived, because we just clearly saw through them comments, you deceived that dude. Well, he allowed himself to be deceived, but you deceiving, because if you out there teaching and people don't know any better, you know, and you supposed to be representing some sort of guidance in the scriptures, you know, you professing it all the time supposedly, but then people gonna trust you to teach them the truth of the Bible. So you gonna be deceiving them if you ain't telling them the correct thing, and you yourself being deceived because you thinking you right. You thinking you right, thinking you in the truth, thinking that, you know, thinking everything cool. All right. And with that, hopefully, this short little lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and shalom.